Hey guys, my name is Adrian and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be bringing you my March TBR. I know this is a little bit out of order from the norm here on BookTube, where most people do their wrap up first and then their TBR, but I figured that I would go ahead and do my TBR before the month of March started, so you know what I want to get into, and then as soon as February is over, I will do my February wrap up. That way I have everything encompassed in one go, and I don't miss out on anything in case I read something like the last day of the month. It's included in my wrap up. So it's a little bit out of order, but at the same time, this is my channel. I'll do what I want. So I have 7 books to show you that I hope to get to in the month of March, and this seems like it's going to be a little bit ambitious. And I say that, but the last 2 months I've read 8 or more books, which is insane. So 7 books might actually not be as ambitious as I think it is. So we'll find out. But let's go ahead and get into the books I want to read in March. So up first is the book I am currently reading, which is History Is All You Left Me by Adam Salvera. I'm not very far into it at the time that I'm filming this video, but who knows? It's still February, so maybe I'll finish this before the end of the month, and if so, you'll see it in my wrap up on Friday. But in the meantime, this is definitely the first book I hope to finish in the month of March. Also this month, I'm hoping to get to Pivot Point and Split Second by Casey West. I love all of Casey West's contemporaries, and I have never read these 2 books, which I believe were her first books she's ever published. And so I'm definitely wanting to get to these 2. I'm getting them from my library. They are on their way to me now. So I will definitely be reading these ones, and hopefully I will enjoy them as much as I do her other books. Each month I'm wanting to read at least one book that has been on my shelf for over a year, and so for this month I have picked 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnson for the book that has been on my shelf for over a year. And I remember when this book came out, it was like a big deal and people talked about it a lot. I don't remember anything about what they said about it. I don't remember what it's about. I don't remember anything. So hopefully I like it. I just finished reading The Wrath and the Dawn and The Rose and the Dagger recently, like in January and February, so this is another retelling of 1001 Nights, and so we'll see if I like this one kind of like I did The Wrath and the Dawn. So for TBR Takedown, I read Blackmore by Julianne Donaldson, and I really love that book, so I'm hoping in March to be able to pick up Edenbrook by Julianne Donaldson and read through this, because like I said, I really love Blackmore, so I would really want to read more by Julianne Donaldson, and this is a book that I already own by her, so I'm hopefully going to be able to pick this one up and get through it pretty quickly, kind of like I did Blackmore. So the last 2 books I want to read this month are on my Kindle, the first one being Broken Prince by Erin Watt. I read Paper Princess, and this is the second book in the series, and I figured this would be a good one to pick up because if you saw my wrap up for TBR Takedown, I liked Paper Princess, but I was kind of annoyed by the way it ended. So I'm going to pick up Broken Prince hopefully this month and see where it goes. I know there's a 3rd book in the series as well, which I also own. Maybe I'll even get to that, but I'm not counting on it. I at least want to try and get through Broken Prince. And the last book I hope to read in the month of March is a reread. I want to reread The Distance Between Us by Casey West. Like I said a million times, I love Casey West, and I'm really in the mood to reread her books. So I'm going to try and space them out, maybe just reread one a month until her new one comes out in July and I can binge read that one as well. But Distance Between Us is definitely the one I want to pick up next because it was the first Casey West book I ever read. Alright guys, that is all I have for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I post videos on Monday and Friday, so come back and check me out then. On Friday will actually be my February wrap-up, so if you're interested in how my reading month went, you can check that out. And if you want notifications for when I post, you can hit subscribe down below and I'll pop up in your subscription feed. So thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.